According to the Pharmacists Society of the state of New York, 70% of small neighborhood pharmacies were forced to close just in the last year across the state of New York. That's one reason why they rallied today in Albany. They want change, and Stephanie Golden explains why.
Independent pharmacy owners from across New York gathered at the state capitol today. They're calling on lawmakers to eliminate pharmacy benefit managers, which acts as a middleman between insurers and pharmacies. Many small pharmacy owners like Chris Casey say these PBMs don't reimburse for prescription drugs fairly.
Buying something for $100 and being reimbursed at $70, that's a loss. Profit is the only way that I keep my lights on, I pay for the labels, I pay for my delivery, I pay for my customers.
The lower prices are causing local owners like Casey to find ways to compensate. But in the end, he says it's taking a financial toll.
I had to lay off a pharmacist that worked for me for 11 years. I've had to cut my hours. I do everything I possibly can to control costs, and it's not enough.
Casey says if lawmakers do not eliminate the PBMs or call for fair reimbursement practices, he could be forced to close. A move that would upset some Victor residents.
They have a real familiarity with their customers, and it's like a family here kind of thing.
If it's an antibiotic or something that they desperately need, we will go after our work shifts and drop things off for our customers just to make sure that they have the medications that they need.
Now, Maureen, the Pharmaceutical Care Management, which represents PBMs, released a statement earlier this year regarding the issue. They say the role of the PBMs is to reduce prescription drug costs and improve the quality of pharmacy benefits for their clients. It is not to enrich independent drugstores who are continuously pushing an agenda that increases their bottom line at the expense of their patients. Maureen?
All right, that is the viewpoint of the PBMs. Thank you, Stephanie. Small pharmacy owners are hoping that lawmakers will move the compensation model to a fee for service instead, meaning that pharmacy benefits managers would be eliminated and directly reimbursed for the medications they supply by the government and insurance companies.